trying to make it a normal thing, where it's just, you know, a bunch of kids getting molested. But that's completely off.
Exactly.
Can we hear what you say? Like, what is it?
We were teaching the Bible, man.
Oh, nice.
Where you guys from?
We're from Israel.
Alright. Well, guess what, man? I already knew that. I was just testing you guys. Nah, but for real, I could tell, man. They were from Israel anyway.
I got a precept for you on this wickedness.
Oh, I didn't know Edomites could count.
I got a precept.
What do you say? There's only 8?
Only 8.
Hey, son, you fucking idiot.
Edomite can actually count. That's actually a shot.
What did you have?
This is a quick precept. Luke 12 and 14. For Yahweh shall bring every.
What's up, mate?
Yeah, what's the chat, boys? What? Explain this, man.
Where
man.
you from, man?
I'm from Dublin. Dara's my name. How you doing, lads? It's an honest question, man. You're here with a fight and sign up. You can converse, surely?
Yeah. Well,
Surely?
look, man. Well, I'm gonna answer you, man. Chill out, man. Chill out. So we're teaching the Bible, man. We're teaching the Bible.
I get it.
Do you read the Bible at all?
Yeah, a lot.
So do you know about the 12 tribes of Israel?
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, we're the descendants of the 12 tribes of Israel.
Do you plural or you particular group? Like,
no, I mean, as in, like, you know, okay, so
it should be two representation. Are you being literal? Like,
These people want to sign it.
I mean, we're the physical, like, you know, descendants.
let's look at that then, Paul. Let's look at that, man.
You don't do that.
I don't really want to have a hard right now.
Yeah, please talk to me then, man.
Yeah, I did. Well, I said that's we're
okay, let's go again. I'm not being facetious or sarcastic in any way.
Bro, let me finish what I'm saying, man.
Sure,
I'm not
please
even
do.
finished. So we're the descendants of the 12 tribes of Israel.
Sure.
And we're basically out here teaching the Bible. We're looking for our people, which are primarily the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We're out here telling them who they are, because they don't know who they are. And we're basically teaching what's going to happen to this place. Right, very soon. This place, this Western kingdom, this, you know, America and the EU, chiefly, America's going to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire. And, you know, this ownership under the so-called white man is going to come to an end. Very soon, you know, they're instigating martial law. They're going to bring out an RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast according to the Bible. And, you know, it's going to get very bad for a lot of people real soon. That's mainly what I'm saying.
Can I tell you, man? Can I tell you my favorite quote from the Bible, man? As a Bible reader, man. Honestly, man. I understand what you're saying. My favorite one from Revelations, like when the Lamb entered heaven, he threw open the gates and there was silence. I think it's the most beautiful quote in the whole world. Like the Lamb being a representation of innocence, and that innocence, when it entered heaven, it didn't need permission, and it could throw open the gates in a way that evil never could. And when it arrived in heaven, the sons of God, the sons of God kind of.
Just so you know, that was a complete. That is not that Bible verse is talking about.
That's not true. Right?
That's not existing.
Bro, that is not. Bro, that is incorrect.
But the point I'm making is that innocence is a beautiful thing, and in the gates of heaven, innocence is beautiful. Surely from the New Testament, that is the teaching that we have.
So let me just ask you, so what do you believe in? What do you believe in?
I don't know, really. I think I believe in human beings. I think I believe in people, and I think the belief is a common denominator in like ethics.
I've got a question. So it's like what? So what about human beings? What, they're just all right?
I think that is.
So the thing is like, so do you believe in the Bible?
You know what I mean? I think there's a huge bit in the Bible that I do agree with. Yeah. You know, I think it's right. Yeah. A lot of it. Yeah.
But not the whole thing. Yeah.
I think that it's, many do agree with the whole thing, as you interpret the whole thing.
Not as I interpret, as it is.
But surely it's there to be interpreted though, really?
There's a correct interpretation. There's only one way to think. It's not something like...
You're not strict in your thinking.
Bro, if you know, the thing is like, when it's like, for example, if I'm recording history, I'm not going to say, okay, Hitler, invaded Germany, but Hitler invaded Poland, or Germany invaded Poland. That doesn't mean that Germany invaded Czechoslovakia, or Germany invaded Turkey, or Germany invaded, Hungary. It means Germany invaded fucking Poland, right? So it can't be taken multiple ways. The way it is with the scriptures, man. There are dark sayings, and there are, what's the word? No, there's basically certain things that are written in what's the word I'm looking for, man?
I'm lost in the point here, man.
Dark sayings, parables. In parables, they're written in parables. That's the word. There's certain things written in parables, so it's not easy to be understood.
I got a
But there's a correct breakdown for everything.
Would you say you believe in New Testament believers?
Bro, I believe in the whole book. Get Matthew 13. This is New Testament, yeah?
Matthew 13:10. And the disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in parables?
So he was asking basically the one the world calls Jesus Christ. The disciples are asking, why was he speaking unto the people in parables? Because you go a bit before this verse, he basically speaks unto the people, but in a parabolic form, so they don't really understand what's being said. It's like if I was to say to you, okay, well, you're a dry bone. You're not really going to know what that means, are you? You're not, exactly. So go on.
No, hang on.
And
don't make it serious.
Disciples came.
Don't make it serious my understanding.
No.
That's unfair.
Bro, I'm literally quoting the Bible. I'm saying you're a dry bone. Because that's a parable in the Bible. Because you don't understand what that means.
Yeah, but what I'm saying to you is, man, is that maybe generosity about people, and I do believe that.
Well, before we get to that, let me finish what I was saying. Go on. Finish Matthew.
I'm really not sure, man. Like, it feels a bit confrontational. Like, let them simply say.
I've not finished. I was halfway through.
Sure.
Okay.
It says, and the disciples came and said unto them, Why speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but unto them it is not given.
So to a few it's been given to understand, but a lot of people it's not
interesting
been
that
given.
you're interpreting what they're saying there, though.
Okay, read it again.
Okay.
Just read the last part again. Because you're gonna have to.
This is Matthew
Just the last bit, yeah?
chapter 13 and 11. Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven.
So that's real simple. It's given unto you, which is he's talking to the disciples.
Yes, I've
so
read that passage before. That's okay, man. I'm real Catholic, yeah. I get it before. I've heard this before, yeah.
No, I wasn't Catholic. Funny enough. Yeah.
Well, I have, and I've read this before. It's
Bro, you meant they flew over your head, so I'm breaking it down so you can understand. Continue.
What are you doing here?
But unto them it is not given.
But unto them it's not given, and the them is everyone else, because they'll ask
But to
why
you it is
speaking?
given now, is that right?
Yeah.
So you get it lie down, is that it?
Bro, I'm trying to show
You think
you.
you're gonna reach people
Bro,
like
I'm
that?
whatever, man. If you're gonna get upset, bro, if you're gonna get upset, then whatever. All I've done is.
What's your point then? What's your intention?
It's different.
So basically, you're saying you want us to explain everything to you.
Well, I'm asking you why you're out here. Yeah,
I already told you why. In vigorous detail.
Yeah, but it goes so much more beyond that, though, is it? That you caught my
I'm not going to be
attention.
able to
ask you.
Bro, I'm not going to be able to explain every aspect. No one's ever going to be able to.
You're not going to support it.
Take it, guys. Yeah, take it. But, yeah.
Yeah, at least, you mates at least being a bit
No,
more
honestly,
real.
the whole thing is, man.
If you just want to
for
find
1
out.
second, I never meant to disrespect you
Bro,
or
I'm
anybody.
not saying you did. All I'm saying is if you just want
Can you
to
let me
find out what we
finish, man?
did.
What I'm saying is, man, maybe I wanted to afford you an understanding that, you know what, I think you're out here and you're actually trying to reach people. I think it's really good. And
You can just say that then. I'm like,
I was trying to.
You just said it now. It's not that hard, bro. If you wanted to, you could have said it at any point.
Yeah, man, that's a shame, man. You're more competent. You're more interested in being the one who understands than the person who knows. Yeah.
Well, God is more interested in having men who understand.
Yeah.
That's, go on. Come on, man. You're getting upset just because you're in the bush, innit? Just go home and just ain't you ain't got it, dog. That's what you want to do. Shit. I mean, gun.
Amos chapter 3 and verse 7. Surely the Lord power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets.
Yeah, you're gonna get upset about just because you ain't get, bro. Who gives a? It's not up to you, man. Whether you want to or not, you can't decide to get this thing, man. Innit? You can smash your head against a concrete wall. Yeah, you can smash your head against a wailing wall to your heart's content. But you're not gonna get it unless the Lord's revealed it to you. You ain't gonna get it, man. That's getting upset because it's like, oh, you're just a guy that, bro. Bro, what the hell did I even hold back? All I said was you're a dry bone. That guy was dry as fuck. Not a single drop of moisture in anywhere, man. It was he was cracked, man. He was cracked. He had a dick
Marrow disappearing there.
No marrow in it. Yeah, he's saltfish. Man had sperm up in that marrow, man.
Dried saltfish.
Dried saltfish. Cross any, you ain't getting no moisture in that, man.
moisture, and after it's dry, it's salted, so it takes even
hell.
You kind of dehydrated.
This is 2 Peter chapter 1 verse 20, right? It says, knowing this first, that no prophecy of the scripture is of any private interpretation. Okay, there is only one way to interpret it, man. Okay, those without the knowledge are not going to be able to interpret the scriptures correctly. Okay, but it goes on to say this, for the prophecy came not in old time by the will of man, but holy men, separate men that the Most High ordained, his prophets, like the brother just read a minute ago, man. His servants, the prophets. That's who he's been revealed to. That's who the interpretation is given unto. Not for everybody. Just like the Lord, when he taught the disciples, revealed it unto his disciples and not everybody else. Okay, that's just maths, man.
All knowledge is, bro, there's no, even Esau don't deal with just front. Bro, these elites ain't just dashing. Everyone don't know what the plans of the elites are.
Esoteric knowledge.
Yeah. A lot of these guys that came out and revealed the plans of the elites, them guys are gone, bro. Them guys got wiped out. They're not allowed to. That's just not knowledge. They're just allowed. What's his name? Aaron Russo, man.
Yeah. He got mummified, man.
He got fucked up.
He's a felon that
Trying to deny that the guy even exists and shit. Man, no, harder than that, man.
That is fucking funny.
Even the guy that did that from Grey State, they killed him and his whole family.
Yeah.
Tried to say it was a murder suicide. He killed him, he killed his 5-year-old daughter and his wife, man. Because he wanted to make that film, The Grey State, which shows Jake's getting guillotined in the time of Jacob's trouble.
And also he got chained into that documentary. Half-assed
some dead documentary. Some Edomite chatting shit.
Yeah, man. Like, it was the most raw trailer ever. Chip, all of that. Then let me kill my son. Let me kill my son.
Yeah.
In regards to this knowledge, the Lord said he gives an unction to special men. That's right. Not everyone's got that unction today. Especially if you're a heathen, you ain't gonna get that understanding.
Some fucking some grimy Edomite, some worm Edomite just there.
Because if the Most High want everybody to get this, right, we wouldn't be sitting here talking about this now. Everybody would already know. We wouldn't be debating whether or not something is right or not if the Most High really wanted it that way. But the fact that everybody's got different doctrines, different opinions, and different this and that, it's evident the Most High don't want everybody to know, man. He's already given, like we're reading here, his servants the prophets that understand, man, which is a small remnant. The Lord's remnant, man, have the understanding, have the understanding, the interpretation of the scriptures, man. Okay, everybody else, man, they're in the dark. Okay, they're gonna remain in the dark until the missiles come, man.
This is Matthew 7:6. Give not that which is holy unto the dogs, neither cast your pearls before swine.
That's something that we go, but it's like, bro, this, if you're just coming up like, okay, what you guys about, then you give them the 411. You guys know, but really, what you got? What do you want, man? What the fuck do you want? Do you want me to sit there and miss the? Bro, come on, man. Your brain's gonna explode, man, if you try and explain everything. I could have just said, okay, well, God's black. You would have fucking started throwing up real quick, man. You ain't fit. You're an unfit vessel, man.
We don't even know what it's
some
like.
Grimy, sweaty pig. No, you can't even sweat. You're just an oily, greasy pig, man. Go back and thingy. Okay, what, you got more on?
Yeah.
Matthew 7:6.
This is Matthew 7:6. Give not that which is holy unto the dogs, Neither cast ye your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet and turn again and rent unto you.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's gonna get trapped. You know, if you give this guy all the ultimate breakdowns, you give him the name, you give him everything. What the hell is he gonna do with that, man? Then he's just gonna go and suck a dick, man. What the fuck, man? Hot mess. Go on, I think like verse 3.
Psalm 64 and verse 3. Who wet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words.
Even bitter words, man. That's, you know, that's all these different, man, you know, a bitter word, homosexuality, man. Because in the black community, that is just rife. The thing is like, a lot of these Negroes have been some down low homosexuals as well, man. That's why it ain't just like all of a sudden it exploded. There was just a shitload of undercover black homos, man. Plunging each other in, man.
You got the capital over there.
Atlanta.
Gay Atlanta. Atlanta's just a rife freak jakes or some like homosexual shit on some next levels, man. That's why the law's gonna destroy America as well, man. Gay Atlanta. They don't even call it Atlanta no more, man. The niggas over there, you know, the amount of strippers over there as well. The niggas ain't even concerned with that. All they're concerned about is other men's buttholes.
Transvestites and
Trannies and all that. They're doing them in gay marches, dancing and parading in the street. The law's gonna kill a lot of these niggas out here, man.
Bro, you know, what the hell are you know, you got some fat titties, a nice moist cunt. You know,
All you're thinking about is a man's hairy butthole.
a sweaty cunt.
Assy, shitty asshole.
Come on, man.
Nice, you know, quivering little cunt flaps.
You know what I'm saying?
And then you're gonna be thinking about some greasy, hairy butthole, man. Oh man, that is, you have to have devils in your brain, man. Satan's got to be fucking with you to be possessed. Go on.
Who wet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect.
They're looking to shoot the real enemy. They're looking to take down his Jake, man, because they know, hey, what we're doing is that lethal weapon, man. It's that perfect weapon that's basically coming against everything this so-called white man is pushing forth. You know.
That's why they demonize us, man.
Even the thing is as well, it's like with a lot of these men, what they're trying to do is just to feminize them, man. They're looking to basically make them moist as hell, because it's
Toxic
really
masculinity. This world has been turned upside down on another level, man. Order has to be restored, man. You're gonna see masculinity in that day. And there ain't gonna be a damn thing anyone gonna say or do about it, man.
Yeah, the thing is what they're trying to do now is just make it so men aren't performing their duties as men.
Yeah,
you know,
waste, man.
the men's meant to be leading the house, meant to be the head, meant to be leading the house and the nation, really. That's the main thing they don't want. They don't want the nation getting led and that masculine energy. Because you go back to the Willie Lynch, what did they set up? Having a woman basically raising with the man absent, then having that black woman raising them up to basically worship the white god.
Yeah, and it's the same reason why they rape the men in front of the wife and the children and stuff like that, man, to demasculise the man, and you feel ashamed, he can't do shit now. And now the woman is there protecting the children, not wanting that to happen to her son. She raised him the way to serve and be obedient.
To be a good slave.
Weak.
But not a leader.
That's right.
This is,
Yeah, definitely could go.
that's why it's a thing where it's like, hey, look, man, you basically come back into that masculine energy, into that manly spirit. That is something that these elites completely do not want. And that's why it's such an enemy, man. Every angle of the society, you got like, they're trying to make it a normal thing for men to use makeup, man. That's why you got a lot of these celebrities that go on and getting fucking makeup done. That is fucking moist. You go back into the ancient world. Brother, if you're out there on a battlefield, imagine you're just out there, you just been out, you just have to march and then just, put the armor on, put the helmet on, get your fucking longsword out and chop guys' fucking heads off. Are you gonna be thinking about putting on some fucking blusher? Oh hell no. Brother, do you think them fucking Vikings, what the fuck were these Vikings doing, man? Get Isaiah 9 and what? 5? Yeah, 9 and 5, I think it's 9 and 5 or 9 and 6.
6.
And Isaiah 13.
Isaiah,
Go, it's fine, go, yeah.
Isaiah chapter 9 and 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood.
Yeah, that confused noise and garments rolled in blood. You know, that means that there's a hell of a lot going on. Bro, if you're all up in there just like, under that moist spirit, bro, you're gonna get wiped out. Bro, how the fuck does that guy get through the... Oh, they're letting the roads open again.